if you don't embrace this subject matter,
tí ẹ ò bá parapọ̀ pẹ̀lú ohun tí à ń sọ yìí, ẹ máa wà níbẹ̀, ẹ máa gbàdúrà nínú èdè. Olùṣọ́-àgùntàn gan mọ̀ pé ẹ lágbára. Àwọn arákùnrin àti arábìnrin gan sọ pé arákùnrin yìí ń kọ́kọ́ wà nínú rẹ̀. Àṣà kan lè fi ọ̀pọ̀ lé lọ́wọ́.
That's a part of the package they don't tell you.
Ara nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run ti pèlò tí wọ́n sọ fún yín nìyí.
Oh, when you get close to pastors well enough.
Tẹ́ bá súnmọ́ wọn olùṣọ́-àgùntàn.
I don't envy men of God. Those that want to be men of God, I
celebrate you, I salute you. In fact, I encourage you to. Because
that's one of the best things you can do in this kingdom. But ask men of God, genuine men of God, more often than not, the money they spend on Sunday for pastor, sir, the way we got to church this morning, me and my family, we don't know how we are going to get back home. As a man of God, after you've prayed with them, after you've told them God bless you, you must also start, the blessing starts from your pocket. And it's not part of your plan for Sunday. And as you are extending that one, somebody say, sir, landlord has come. They've given us quick notice twice. And he has said third time is coming.
Wọ́n sọ pé ẹlẹ́kẹta táwọn bá padà wá tó sì jẹ́ ọ̀la ọjọ́ ajé.
It is me and lawyer that will settle this matter.
Èmi àti adájọ́ la máa jọ parí rẹ̀.
And pastor looks at the church first.
Olùṣọ́-àgùntàn wo àpò ìjọ lẹ́yìn tó ti fi gbogbo rẹ̀ lélẹ̀ ní.
And he looks at it that you know we cannot just touch this thing.
Àwọn òpá àṣà lè fọwọ́ kan kí ní ìbọn ṣe wá. Olùṣọ́-àgùntàn sọ pé ìyá wa o.
That's the time mommy has to be part of the equation.
Ìgbà yẹn náà la máa pe ìyá wa.
When mommy is smiling, mommy understands.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n pé ìyá wa ti ń rẹ̀ ní òye wọn.
Mommy.
Ìyá wa.
This is our sister.
Arábìnrin wa yìí.
It's always our sister.
Àwọn máa ń jẹ́ arábìnrin wa ní gbogbo ìgbà.
It's our brother.
Arákùnrin wa yìí.
You just have to rally around.
A gbọ́dọ̀ ṣùgbà wọn o.
It's just 250,000 naira.
Oye tó ń dárúkọ yìí ni.
Even if it is 100,000.
Tó bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ 100,000
let us just.
Ẹ ṣàkàn jẹ́ kí.
If the pastor does not bring 50,000
tí olùṣọ́-àgùntàn bá mú
me as a minister,
àádọ́ta
I
ẹgbẹ̀rún
will not
jáde,
support with my own 5,000.
èmi ò ní mú ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn tèmi wá ẹ̀yin gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ìjọ.
You won't be willing to drop 10,000.
ẹ̀ ní fẹ́ fi ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá lẹ̀.
He has spoken in tongues.
Wọ́n ti fèdè fọ̀.
He has preached powerful message.
Wọ́n ti wàásù.
But the only reason why this thing is working
ohun kọjọ tó ń jẹ́ kí kíní ìmọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ nítorí pé agbára wà.
You can have electricity if this battery here fails.
Tí bátìrì bá ti ṣe tán,
what goes to the market?
Iná kí ló ń lọ sọ́jà?
What goes to the market?
Ohun tó ń lọ sọ́jà.
If you get there and you say lamana cost
tẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí
give me
fìdè fọ̀.
battery. If they don't beat you back to this church, tell me I'm a bastard. You think your anointing can buy battery?
Ẹ rò pé
The
ìfàmìróyàn lè
anointing
ra
must
bátìrì.
produce the resources.
Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mówó
And
jáde.
when you get there, you don't need. You are praying in tongues because what you need is not in the pocket.
Torí pé ohun tẹ́ nílò
Once
sí
the
lápò
prayer has
yín.
brought it,
Tí àdúrà bá ti mú
when you get to the
jáde,
market,
tẹ́ bá dọ́jà.
what you do is you give them the money.
Ẹ máa fún wọn
They
lówó.
give you the battery.
Wọ́n á sì fún yín
It's
ní
that
ẹ̀rọ.
simple.
Ó rọrùn bẹ́ẹ̀.
Most of the things you are still praying over.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun tí a ṣì ń gbàdúrà fún tẹ̀ ń fèdè fọ̀ sí.
It's because the resources are not here.
Torí pé ohun tó tó kò sí lápò ni.
For how long do you want to have an uncle?
Ìgbà wo pípẹ́ lẹ fẹ́ ní àbúrò ìyá àbí ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá yín?
That you are consciously praying to God about.
Tó jẹ́ pé máa ń fi gbogbo ìgbà ń gbàdúrà sí Ọlọ́run nípa rẹ̀.
One of the prayer points I don't like in Christendom.
Ọ̀kan nínú ẹ̀bẹ̀ àdúrà tí mi ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí.
Is God connect me to my destiny helpers.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ní ìsopọ̀ pẹ̀lú olùrànlọ́wọ́
you know why I don't
àyànmọ́
like
mi.
that prayer
Ẹ mọ
point?
ìdí tí mi ò fi láì nífẹ̀ẹ́ rẹ̀.
As powerful as it is.
Bó ti lágbára tó.
Almost every church you go pray.
Gbogbo ìjọ ló máa ti ń gbà á.
I realize, do you know by the time you start raising that prayer point,
Gbàtẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí
I
lò.
have a clear picture of who my destiny helpers are in my family.
Mo máa ń
I
rí
know those
àwòrán
uncles.
wọn.
I know those aunties
Gbogbo àwọn
abroad.
àbúrò ìyá mi,
You know, there's a way
ẹ̀gbọ́n
you
bàbá
are
mi.
praying.
Tẹ́ bá ti ń
You
gbàdúrà.
know the direction you are
Ẹ máa
routing
ti
it to.
mọ ìpele
You are
ibi
just
tẹ́ ń
talking
lọ.
to God about
Ẹ
it.
ṣàkànbọ̀
But
Ọlọ́run
you
sọ
are
nípa
saying,
rẹ̀
God
ni.
touch this my hand.
Ọlọ́run
She has
fọkàn
been overseas for the
ìyá
past
mi.
10 years.
Ọlọ́run wọ́n ti wà ní
Let I
òkè
just
fọ́dún
think about
mẹ́wàá.
it.
Ẹ ṣàkànbọ̀
If
kọ́
I
rántí
check
mi.
very well,
Tí n bá wò ó
that
dáadáa.
uncle you are talking about
Ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ
is
yìí.
somebody that you know you should be praying for his soul to come
Ẹni
to
tó yẹ
Christ.
kẹ́ máa gbàdúrà pé kí
How
ọkàn
should
rẹ̀
that
wá
now be
sọ́dọ̀
your
Kristi
destiny
ni.
helper?
Báwo ló ṣe máa jẹ́ olùrànlọ́wọ́ àyànmọ́
Something
yín?
very interesting used to happen to me when I
Ohun kan wà
was a
tó
very
dùn
young
mọ́ni
boy.
tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tí mo wà
Until I
lọ́dọ̀.
woke up and I said this nonsense
Mo
must
wá
stop.
jí mo wá wò pé kíní gbọ́dọ̀ parí.
I'm going for midweek service.
Mo ń lọ sí
I've always been a church
ìsìn.
boy all my life.
Mo máa ṣà ń jẹ́ ọmọ
Everybody knows if you don't see
ìjọ
me
Ọlọ́run
at
ní
home,
gbogbo ìgbà. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti
and
rí mi
it's not
nílé
business move,
tí ò sì ní ṣe pẹ̀lú
just go
okòwò.
and find him in church.
Ẹ máa lọ
You
bá
will
mi
meet-
ní
you
ilé
will- you will
ìjọsìn.
meet him there.
Ẹ máa bá a
What am
níbẹ̀.
I doing with my life?
Kí ni mò ń ṣe pẹ̀lú
But
ayé
I
mi?
realized as
Mo rí i
hungry as
pé
I was for God,
bí mo ti ń ní ìjà afẹ́fẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run
as
tó.
much as I want to be in the house house of
bí mo ti fẹ́ wà nílé Ọlọ́run tó.
when I'm going to church.
nígbà tí mo lọ sílé ìjọsìn.
I borrow offering.
mo máa ń yá ọrẹ.
from an unbeliever.
lọ́wọ́ ẹni tí ò ní ìgbàgbọ́ láti lọ san ní ilé ìjọsìn.
with the hope that one thing will happen during the week.
pé nǹkan kan máa ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀.
and I will be able to refund.
màá wá lè dá a padà.
because the unbeliever was my grandmother.
torí pé aláìgbàgbọ́ yẹn jẹ́ ìyá mi.
imagine the person who wakes me up on Sunday morning.
ẹ̀wẹ̀ tó ń jí mi láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ ìsinmi.
that don't be late for church.
pé kì í má pẹ́ lọ sílé ìjọsìn.
who is not going to church.
ẹni tó lọ sílé ìjọsìn.
but believes whatever it is you are calling on in that church.
tó gbàgbọ́ pé ohun gbogbo tí mo bá ń pè nílé ìjọsìn yẹn. ó jẹ́ òtítọ́.
but for me to now go to that church.
ṣùgbọ́n kí wọ́n lọ sílé ìjọsìn yẹn.
and say Lord I have no offering is meant to be out of the resources you have given me.
ọ̀rẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ lára ohun tí ẹ ti fún mi Ọlọ́run.
when you are praying you say from we brought this token.
àmú díẹ̀ yìí wá.
out of the one you have given me.
nínú ọ̀pọ̀ tí ẹ ti fún wa.
now the one they have given me.
tí ẹ ti fún mi yìí.
is so negative.
ó wá jẹ́ lọ́nà tí ò dáa.
that I have to go to an unbeliever.
tí mo gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹni tí ò tí ì gbàgbọ́ láti lọ yá $50 láti yá $20.
to now go and pay off.
láti wá san ọrẹ.
what message will I bring back to our pastor.
kí ni ohun tí mo máa padà wá sọ.
that this Jesus I just went to
meet. pé Jésù tí mo lọ báyìí.
you know that if you accept how will it be sweet in my mouth.
báwo ló ṣe máa dùn lẹ́nu mi.
for years I was just always talking Jesus in the house.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún mi ò kì í sọ
nobody will
Jésù
disturb
nílé.
you. we know you are for Jesus.
àmọ̀ pé Jésù
but we are not for him.
àwa ò sí fún
we won't stop you.
a ní dá ọ dúró.
at the end of the day.
ní òpin gbogbo rẹ̀.
when you come back.
nígbà tó bá padà wá.
with this your Jesus.
pẹ̀lú Jésù rẹ̀ yìí.
after service is the pot of soup. that we made.
tí àwa
from
sè.
the money your Jesus did not give us.
nínú owó tí Jésù rẹ̀ fún wa. òun ló máa wá jẹ.
so what message you want to tell them.
kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún wọn.
and you have friends like that.
a sì ní ọ̀rẹ́ tó rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
the only reason why I cannot tell that your friend that smoke shisha.
ohun tí ẹ̀ sì lè sọ fún ọ̀rẹ́ yín tó ń fàfàkùfà pé kò dáa.
is because you know that the money in his account.
ni pé owó tó wà nínú báǹkì rẹ̀.
they put all your accounts together.
kọ́ máa pa gbogbo àkáǹtì tí wọ́n ní pọ̀.
you know what I mean by all your accounts together.
ẹ̀mọ̀ tí mo ní tí mo túmọ̀ sí.
how many of us as youth have more than one bank account.
mélòó ni wà ló ní báǹkì tó ju ẹyọ kan lọ. ẹni Opay ẹni Palmpay ẹni Kuda
you have Zenith
ẹni Zenith
you have Access
ẹni Access.
but by the time you sum up everything this morning.
gbogbo rẹ̀ tá bá kó papọ̀.
like let us just sum it up.
ẹ ṣáà kó pọ̀.
100k will not drop.
kò tiẹ̀ ní tó ọgọ́rùn-ún ẹgbẹ̀rún. kí lẹ pẹ̀lú ẹbí púpọ̀ tó.
account means I want to diversify my resources.
account túmọ̀ sí pé wọ́n fẹ́ kó gbogbo rẹ̀.
got everything together.
gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá wá kó pọ̀.
to go to church on Sunday morning.
láti lọ sílé ìjọsìn lọ́jọ́ ìsinmi.
you now have to remove the 200 naira here.
ẹ wá mú ọgọ́rùn-ún náírà kan.
so that I can add to the 180 here.
kẹfì kún ìtọ́wà
then you have
bíi.
to remember POS money.
ẹ mọ̀ wá rántí owó tí
ẹni tó
máa mú fún yín máa gbà.
so you now beg them to.
ẹ mọ̀ wá bẹ̀ wọ́n.
10 accounts.
àkáǹtì odidi mẹ́wàá
10,000 naira cannot be vomited. then something is wrong somewhere.
ẹgbẹ̀rún náírà ò lè jáde ńbẹ̀.
and yet you are speaking in tongues.
síbẹ̀ tí ń fèdè fọ̀.
and yet the owner of this world says silver and gold.
ẹni tó sì ní ìwé yìí sọ pé
that means I'm not yet in the world.
ọ̀dọ̀ mi ló ti wá ó túmọ̀ sí pé mi ti débi ọ̀rọ̀.
that is to let me and you know that.
láti jẹ́ kí èmi àti ẹ̀yin mọ̀ pé tí a bá tẹ̀síwájú báyìí.
like if we continue like this.
tàbá tẹ̀síwájú báyìí.
something will go wrong.
nǹkan á yí padà wá yíwọ́.
I used to tell my mom.
máa sọ fún ìyá mi.
at a point I said I will sponsor you to Mecca. And she was beginning to be hopeful. Do you know why?
wọ́n wá nírètí iṣẹ́ mọ̀dí.
she started seeing resources.
wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí ọrọ̀.
then she realized that whatever she has been calling for years.
wọ́n á rí i pé ohun tí wọ́n ti ń pè tipẹ́.
the resources cannot take somebody to Mecca and